the side over there. There's the bus tub. Why isn't it working? Clint.
Is he in? It's plugged in. Okay. Now this guy goes.
Already did it. Oh, microphone. Oh, I'll do that.
You wanna give it. Your head is wrapped around what's round the next bend, and you wish you could find something warm, 'cause you're shivering cold. So long as you've been running in circles around what's at stake. And now the time has come for your feet to stand still in one place. You wanna reach out, you wanna give it. Your head is wrapped around what's round the next bend. You wish you could find something warm, 'cause you're shivering cold. It was your first taste of love. Living upon what you had. It's the first thing you see as you open your eyes. It's the last thing you say as you're saying goodbye. Something inside of you is crying and driving you on. It's the first thing you see when you open your eyes. It's the last thing you say when you're saying goodbye. Something inside of you is dying and driving you on. As if you hadn't found me, I would have found you. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
Another round of applause for Henry, everyone. Let's bring up IV next. Sweet. Tonight, I believe Ivy is going to be earning the coolest hat award of the evening. It all depends on the night. But, ow, ow. Standing? Oh, yeah. Give a warm welcome to Ivy.
Clint. Sort of sliding down.
Oh, no.
Not always the best idea.
Not always the best. There you go.
Okay, so this first song, some of you might know, called Plateau. Many hands began to scan along for the plateau. Some belong to strangers and some to folks you know. Holy ghosts and talk show hosts are planted in the sand to beautify the foothills and shake the many hands. Nothing's up top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. See a lot up there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you got words? When you finish with the mop, then you can stop and look at what you've done. The plateau's clean, no dirt to be seen, and the work, well, it was fun. Nothing's up top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. See a lot up there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you got words? Many hands began to scan along for the next plateau. Some say it's in Greenland and some say Mexico. Others decided it was nowhere except just where they stood. Those were all just guesses. They wouldn't help you if they could. Okay. So this next song I wrote about a month ago, and I called it Forgotten, and so it's very badly done, so don't judge me, please. Unfortunate cries, please baby, don't go. I'm here, I walk a lonely road. I'm here in such a lonely world. I'm here, I've watched the tables turn on me. I'm here, watching this world burn in front of me. And I know that I am the lost, forgotten soul. I am the freak in the shadows. Unfortunate cries, please baby, don't go. save me from this nightmare. Wake me, break me down, and I'll say that I am the lost, forgotten soul. I am the freak in the shadows. Do you hear unfortunate cries? Please, baby, don't go. Don't go. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivy. Let's do one more round of applause. That was awesome. So is Ender out there? Ender and is it Gwen? And then just so we can line them all up, because we're actually on time, Mark O is next. And then Trevtron 9000 is after Mark. And then Charlotte. So line them up. Come on up. What you got? You got to plug in?
No, just two acoustics.
Two acoustics? Anybody standing? You don't need to. We've got
Two guitar mics, two
two
voice mics. Yeah.
Two voice mics as well?
All right.
I don't see why it's not.
Put that one over here.
Let's have you come over here. All of these are, the rest of them are kind of in different places. You got it?
This one over here.
Yeah, that's probably, I mean, it's kind of funky to have chords when this one's.
So Gwen was going to do a song with Ender, but she decided that she's not ready yet.
Okay.
So
it
we're
was
filling
Gwen.
in for it. Yeah, it was.
Okay. And I'll have to have you come close because this
Yep.
one is also in his phone. Get these close together.
There.
Is that good? Yes. Or I got a stool here too if you want that.
Stool's fine.
Okay. Is that good? No, because you need your mic down.
You're not standing up.
No, nobody's standing. All right. You ready to rock?
Okay.
There you go. So I don't know who we have.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Introduce us, Ender.
I'm Ender, and this is my dad. Goes by Kaz.
He doesn't know my name.
All right.
All right, we're just filling in here. Introduce the song.
So the first song that we're doing is "Cancer" by My Chemical Romance.
Run away. If you could get me a drink of water, 'cause my lips are chapped and faded, call my Anne Marie. Help her gather all my things, bury me in all my favorite colors, my sisters and brothers still I'm awful just to see. 'Cause all my hair's abandoned, all my body, oh, the agony. To know that I will never marry, baby, I'm just soggy from the chemo. Been counting down days to go with just ain't living. And I just hope you know that if you say goodbye today, I ask you to be true. 'Cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. 'Cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. Sounds a lot different up here than it does when you're playing it by yourself. Sorry.
Okay, and then this next one we did last time, but it was still a work in progress, and so this time it's also still a work in progress. So it's Novocaine, an original song. I sit here waiting by the door, wonder why you never came. One hand on the telephone, waited but it never rang. One day I'm gonna figure you out, and there'll be nowhere you can hide from me. I'll seek my revenge like I know you want me to. I'll seek my revenge on you. I sit here with my broken heart and steadily melting brain, trapped inside your little crystal jar, drowning in your Novocaine. One day I'm gonna figure you out, and there'll be nowhere you can hide from me. I'll wreak my revenge like I know you want me to. I'll seek my There you go.
Thank you, gentlemen. I think we should give him another round of applause. And do we have Mark O out there? Are you out there? Mark, come on up and play us a song. You standing?
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. I'm gonna give you. And you guys messed up the short and the
Standing
tall
and
mic.
if I can get it to work, plugging in would be cool.
Yes, you can do that. Is that high enough for you?
Slightly higher. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
I can certainly put it.
Okay, so plug me in here. And
Are you
then-
gonna dance around much? Because this looks a little jumbled.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Right on. All right. How about another round of applause for Marco?
I'm gonna try this instead. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I might have a bad battery. It's quite possible. It's kind of sketchy. That should work. All right. Are we good?
Try it again. Yeah, okay, hang on. I was thinking this might not have been on.
Could be quite
It's
possible.
not plugged in now. Wanna try it? Yep. Now try it.
All right, cool. All right, so this is based on actual events. I kid you not, true story. Two men came to the door today and asked me to let them in. Dressed in white, they wanted to pray for God to remove my sins. I said, no thanks, I'm doing fine. I wish both of you luck. Gods are great, but my life is fine, and my life doesn't suck. I am happy, life is great. Every day I celebrate. I sing out loud, for I am free, and it's great to be me. A friend came to visit me, tell me about his pain. His job was crap and his bills were huge, and there was too much rain. I said, look, do you feeling blue? It seems like you're stuck, but I can get by with a little help from my friends, and your life doesn't suck. You can say, I am happy, life is great, and every day I celebrate. I sing out loud, for I am free, and it's great to be me. Everything is happening now, my life doesn't suck. The crowd is cheering, I take it now, my life doesn't suck. So much to be grateful for, my life doesn't suck. I'm counting less and smiling more, my life doesn't suck. I can say, I am happy, life is great. Every day I celebrate. Sing out loud, for I am free, and it's great to be me. If this song just makes you sick, you should suck up Pixie Stick, and you will get a sugar high, and you won't ask me why. I am happy, life is great, and every day I celebrate. Sing out loud, for I am free, and it's great to be me. Da-di-da-di-da-da-da. My life doesn't suck. My life doesn't suck. Whoa, 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 whoa. My life doesn't suck. Gabba, 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 hey. My life does not suck. 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 Thank you. And the reason my life doesn't suck is because of my family and my friends. This song's about that. This is my family. We stay together. We say whatever is in our hearts, not blood related. My family's chosen together as one, never to part. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family, together as one. This is my family. It's like no other. Sisters and brothers, happy and free. Just be yourself here. There's nothing to fear. They really do care so much for me. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family. Happy and free. This is my family. Today we take a stand, taking each other's hands. We make this vow. If any of us lacks or troubles to attack, we got each other's back, and that's a fact. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family. We stand as one. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family. Together as one. If any of us lack or troubles you attack, we got each other's back, and it's a simple fact. This is my family now.
Right on. Thanks, Mark. Oh, let's give him another round of applause. And now, do we have Trevtron 9000? Here he comes. Come to the stage. And then Charlotte's coming. And then Cara Duval Fowler. All right, that's our list. So get ready. How you? You gonna sit down? You wanna plug in or you using this guy?
I got a mic check. Thanks. And then. Thanks. Yep. And then for the second song, Charlotte's gonna play guitar, and I'll be singing somewhere.
Okay, we're gonna
like-
mic her.
She's gonna play this guitar, only one guitar. So yeah, it'll be perfect.
I'll be right here.
Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, another round of applause.
Hello. Hello. Cool. The song I play first is called Werewolf by a band called Kokorosi that I had the beautiful pleasure of seeing recently. Broken sundown, fatherless showdown, gun hips, swollen lip, bottle sip, yeah, I suck dick, loose grip on gravity falls, sky blinds and crumbling walls, river sweep away my memories of children's things, a young mother's love before the yearning song of flesh on flesh, young hearts burst open, wounds bleed fresh. Young brother, skinny and tall, my older walks swishing wood and somber slumber, sleeping flowers in the water. But I'm just his daughter, walking down icy grave, leads into my schizophrenic father. Weeping willow won't show all louder, searching for my father's power. I'ma shake you off though, get up on that horse and ride into the sunset, back with no remorse. I'ma shake you off though, get up on that horse and ride into the sunset, look back with no remorse. I'ma shake you off though, goodbye. He's a black magic wielder, some say a witch, with darkness when he was wildin' on his Mahomes and up on Charlton. It was the bastard that broke up the marriage, evil doing evil from a baby carriage. He was born with the same blue eyes, crystal ships dripping with lights, diamonds for skating the night. Now he's got his own two sons, tries to hide his tears in a world of fun, but a loveless bedroom's filled with doom. Bring silent heartache, July to June. Swoon over new young halfling, mourn the memories later. Life's now alligator. Life's now alligator. Oh, in a dream, my father came to me, made me swear that I'd keep sacred to me. And if I had a choice to live in his name, make my way through the rain, oh happy day. And I don't mean to close the door, but for the record, my heart is sore. It blew through me like bullet holes, left stains on my sheets and stains on my soul. Left me broke down, begging for change. Had to hitch a ride with a man who's deranged. Had your hands in my father's face. Another western vampire, different time, same place. Has dreams that brings me sadness, pain much deeper than a river. Sorrow broke through me, tiny waves of shivers. Corny movies make me reminisce. They break me down easy on this generic love shit. First kiss, fucking princess. I'ma shake you off though, get up on that horse and ride into the sunset, look back on no remorse. I'ma shake you off though, get up on that horse and ride into the sunset, look back on no remorse. I'ma shake you off though, get up on that horse and ride into the sunset, look back on no remorse. I'ma shake you off though, get up on that horse and ride into the sunset, look back on no remorse. I'ma shake you off though, look back. Okay, I'd like to call Charlotte to stage to help me out on guitar for the next song.
Kester, I love it when you laugh.
Hello.
I love it when you laugh. Yes!
Okay. Clint introduced this night by saying if there's a song you're a little shaky on but means something to you, if you're not quite sure if you should do it, to just go ahead and do it. So that's what we're about to do. Thanks.
Yeah, I've heard this song like one time.
Yeah.
Well,
So do I.
me too.
It's called Release by Pearl Jam.
Alright. Huh? Yeah, I remember it. Hopefully I remember
I'll
it.
try to cue you.
Alright.
If I forget, just...
Oh, let's start
It's
over.
feel the chill. Which way to go? Windowsill, I see the words on a rocking horse at time. I see the verbs in the rain. Oh, 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 dear Dad, can you see me now? I am myself like you somehow. I ride the wave where it takes me. I'll hold the pain, release me. Oh, oh, and oh, dear Dan, can you see me now? I am myself like you somehow. I wait up in the dark for you to speak to me. I'll open up, release me. Oh, oh, thanks. Okay. So next up is Charlotte with Sandra. Enjoy.
I love ya. You talking about me over there? Yeah. Can hear you. Am I close enough to the mic?
Scoot just a little closer.
Oops. Sorry. When are you? Brandon, when are you? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna start now. Listen to me, Bronwyn, stop talking. I'm kidding. This song is called The Only Exception. Oh, let's do that. Is my guitar out of tune? The next song I'm singing is actually a song my dad wrote. He's right there. It's in the salmon-colored shirt. Oh, it's called Left Bank. I walk the left bank, I walk the middle. Love you, Dad.
Nice. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, great. Let's give another round of applause for Charlotte. And is Kara out there? Kara's out there. Are you going to sit down? You're going to stand up. Okay. And then, yeah, we got Kara. And then we've got Yogi and Ahmed next. And I'm totally tripping because after that is Gary Panic. And we went to high school together, dude. It's good to see you. Come on up. Really? Oh my gosh. It's a small world after all. Okay, so you're all set?
Yep.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for Sarah.
Okay, so hi. I'm 14 years old and I sing a classical voice, so this is going to be a little different than everything else. So. Danza, danza, fanciulla, al mio cantar. Danza, danza, fanciulla, gentile, al mio cantar. Gira, gira, sottile, al suono delle onde del mar. Senti il vago rumore dell'ora scherzosa che parla corre con languido suon, con languido suon. E che invita a danzar senza posa, che invita a danzar. Danza, danza, fanciulla gentile, al mio cantar. Danza, danza, al mio cantar. And then this next one's actually from My Fair Lady. I could have danced all night. Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, while at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, while at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced all night.
Wow, you never know what you're going to hear at an open mic. Wow. And we were dancing back there, too. My gosh, I want to take this time while the next group is setting up to say that not only are we shining our light here from this part of our neighborhood out with the doors open so the whole neighborhood can hear, but we also have 4 cameras aimed up on the stage and out through the crowd, and we're streaming it live out on the web, and people are already watching from home. So I want to say hello and welcome to Soul Food from your home to our home here. And not only tonight gets to be an open mic in this town, however, on July 16th, I'll be hosting an open mic at City Hall. It'll be the kickoff to the Summer Concert in the Park series over there. It's a way for the whole neighborhood to come out and sign up on your list, on the list there. We'll run it just like we did tonight, signing up and see who shows up and get a chance to play on a big stage with a big sound system. And so check out the redmondarts.gov, I think is the website, and check out the Summer Concert in the Park series. And if you have any questions about that or want to go, talk to me. Yeah. And these guys are setting up here. So next weekend, I just want you guys to know, is we have also Derby Days, right? We're like, oh, Derby Days, this is weird festival that we kind of got handed down by being born here. And Derby Days, I don't even really, know what that meant. All I know is that for a while, Derby Days was Derby Day. And now there's a Friday night concert and a Saturday festival and a parade that morning. And so if you are wanting to come out and show your civic pride, come out to the parade. I believe it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we've got a big marching band coming into play and a full parade. And after that, actually, I'll be doing a concert there on their green stage. They're trying something for the first time this year by having a stage that's on the back of a flatbed truck that's all powered by solar panels. And so kind of an eco-friendly stage where the whole theme that day is an awareness to our global footprint here. So the concert there that morning is from 11:30 to 12:30. I'll be playing with my band there right after the parade. So come on out and show your pride and be part of the neighborhood. This neighborhood is in this exciting time right now where there are people from all around the globe that now live here and call this place their neighborhood. It's a melting pot like never before. And as a fella growing up here, baptized in the slough, weaned on Thino's dairy, I can say and claim as being a local boy that is proud to be the town that it is right now. So accepting of diversity and celebratory of it. And Soul Food is a place that celebrates that change and that diversity. Open mic specifically does. Right, I am from Africa. From the Hollywood Hill part of Africa. Mic 2 for Yogi. And then also, after that festival, the evening performance is going to be back here that night with Yogi, his band, full band with some reggae music. So next Saturday night, come on back and dance your East Side butts off here. And just wanted to give you, these guys came here tonight to give you a little taste of the spirit in their music.
Hold on, we're going to get set up here just a second. Or I am.
Check.
Slower. Okay, so we were going to rehearse and all that stuff, but that kind of fell by the wayside. So we're winging it, and we're 2/5 or 2/4 or 2/5 something of the African Nights, and this is my friend, longtime friend Ahmed Tarawali of Sierra Leone, South Africa. And this is our theme song from the African Nights. Okay, hold on. We have to get tuned, sorry. You gotta come down a little. Yeah. There you go, yeah. And then G. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Check, 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 check. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming in. Next week, we will be here. Rain or shine, the Africanites are going to party this place. We are the Africanites. We say, how are you? We are the Africanites. We say we love you. We are the Africanites. We say we miss you. We are the Africanites. We love all of you. Hey, we're gonna sing every song we know. We're gonna make our sacrifice. We're gonna stand by you every day. We're gonna give you the time of our day. We're gonna live to remember you. We're gonna. Freedom is our mission. Freedom is our goal. Freedom is our mission. Oh, oh, oh. Freedom is making us strong. Oh, with the African night. Freedom is our mission. Oh, freedom is our goal. Wisdom and freedom. Freedom is making us strong, 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 strong. Oh, 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 oh. Come to Africanize. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Come to freedom nice. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh. We are the Africanites. We love the night. We are the Africanites, we never fight. We are the Africanites, we love the flights. Zoom! We are the Africanites, we never fight. We're gonna sing every song we know. We're gonna make our sacrifice. We're gonna stand by you every day. We're gonna give you the time of our day. We're gonna live to remember you. We gonna always think of you. Freedom is our mission. Whoa, freedom is our goal. Wisdom and freedom. Freedom freedom is making us strong. Oh, we the African night, freedom is our mission. Whoa, freedom is our goal. Whoa, wisdom and freedom. Freedom is making us strong. I say we love you, we love you, we love you with the African nights. You dig? I say we love you, we love you, we love you with the freedom nights. I say we love you, we love you, we love you with the African nights. I say we love you, we love you, we love you with the freedom nights. What kind of sound is the Puget sound? Can someone tell me what kind of sound is the Puget sound? No one can tell me. I can tell you what kind of sound is the Puget sound. You know the easy sound an espresso machine makes well. Combine that with the pretentious conversations and whinings of 1,000 artists wannabes hanging around in cafes full of self-importance, intermingled with thinly veiled self-loathing. Then add the continuous drizzle of a soft rain, not quite as nebulous as a fog, but as dramatic and sudden as a thunderstorm. On top of that mix, the ferry boats, whistles, and the sounds of 1,000 cash registers. Chuk, 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 chuk. Taking in tourist dollars. It is a complicated sound, but my friend, it is called the Puget sound, my friend. Freedom is a mission. Whoa, freedom is our goal. Oh, with the night's wisdom and vision. Oh, with the African night, freedom is our mission. Whoa, freedom is our goal. Oh, wisdom is our mission. Freedom is making us strong. One more quick song for a second. We love you guys. We love you. We'll be here next week. It's going to be a good reggae music.
Okay, hold on just a second. Keep talking.
I think someone said Rome was not built in a day. I'm glad if Rome was built in a day, we'll be in trouble.
Okay.
We're going to do a song by a guy who was very interested in freedom. He was called Lucky Dube.
Lucky Dube from South Africa.
This guy has been doing this for so long.
He's dead now. He passed away.
Yeah.
But he's
Please,
lucky.
talk about
Now
him.
they're having World Cup in South Africa. This was unimaginable in Lucky Dube's time because there was apartheid in Lucky Dube's time, and when he's saying there would have been no possibility of what you see in South Africa today, but he was one of the people that made it happen.
Yes.
And so the song that we're gonna sing is about that. It's
everywhere in the
everywhere in the
world,
it's called War and
people
Crime,
are fighting
fighting for freedom.
to live and survive. A one, a two, a three, a go. Yes, that's where we are, brother. You're with me on this.
No machine on this.
Everywhere in the world, people are fighting for freedom. Freedom, yeah. Nobody knows what is right. Nobody knows what is wrong. The black man say is a white man. The white man say is a black man. Indian say is a color. Color say is everyone. Ooh, yeah. Your mother didn't tell you the truth, 'cause my father never told me the truth, yeah. Nobody knows what is wrong and what is right. How long is this gonna last? 'Cause we've come so far, so far. Oh, oh, oh. When it started, you and I were not there. Why don't we bury down a body, find out war and crime, racial discrimination, tribal discrimination? Ooh, yeah. Bury down a party, find out war and crime, racial discrimination, tribal discrimination. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. When it started, you and I were not there. Oh, yeah. We know where we come from, but we don't know where we're going. Hey. Bury down a party, find out war and crime, racial discrimination, tribal discrimination. Ooh, yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Ooh, yeah. Ha, 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 ha. We thank you very much. We love you. We'll be here next week. Let freedom ring. You can look at our website, www.africanites.com. You can visit. Believe me, I'm saying it again. www.africanites.com. Hey! All right. One more. All right. Cut it off. We thank
you very much.
We love you. We'll be here next week.
Next week, Saturday night.
I'm sure we got some followers.
We'll have a real drummer then.
I think I can come dance to that next Saturday. Gary, are you out there? You gonna come play for me? Just for me, because it's been so long. I'm super excited. So after Gary, we're gonna have Brownwin, and then Jake, and then I think it says Dylan. Pretty sure that's what it says. But first, Gary.
Give me a minute. There's about 2 minutes. We'll be out of here.
That was good.
I called Saban to tell him you were here. He was like, oh, Ramone's break. Oh,
good, brother. I hope you can do that. Believe you me, I'll be thrilled.
I would, but I got some other things. I'll be all right.
How's that? Is that a good level?
Sure.
This guy here, which never likes to be heated.
I'll probably end up hitting it anyways. Is it close enough? I mean, he'll be able to get it?
Some help?
You got this?
Yeah.
I don't know how to close it. Yeah, sorry. No worries. So we'll see you Saturday. All right.
Now, will some of the guitar be coming through there?
Some of the guitar will come over there.
All right. Because I can't hear very much of it right now. Should I ask for more?
Yeah, maybe ask for more.
Can I get a hair more guitar? Alright. And can I get a hair more vocal in there too? Just a hair. It doesn't have to be out there, just up here. Alright, let's see how out of tune my guitar is. Wow, it's green. Alright. I've been living in Redmond for like 8 years and I never knew this existed, so this is my first time. Once I live a life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. Bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. I get my hands on $1 again. I'm gonna hang on to it till that old eagle grin, because nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. Lots I have a good friend, but you ain't got any. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wanna be your long lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody loves you when you're down and out. Lord, nobody loves you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. Lots I have a good friend, but you ain't got any. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wanna be your long lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody loves you, nobody loves you. Nobody loves you, nobody loves you. Nobody loves you when you're down and out. All right. That was Eric Clapton, but it was some other guy. It's like an old blues song. But this is Jeff Buckley. I don't know if you guys know him, but it's a little Jeff Buckley, a little lesser known one of his songs, but one I love completely. If this hits the mic, bear with me. You know, you like to get emotional when you play and you start moving around. And you go, oh well, here we go. Time takes care of a wound, so I can believe you had so much to give, you thought I couldn't see. Gifts for boot heels to crush, promises to seed. I had to send it away to bring her back again. Your eyes and body is bright and silent waters deep. Your precious daughter in the other room asleep. A kiss goodnight from every stranger that I meet. I had to send it away to bring her back again. Morning theft and pretend I'm left ungrateful. True self is what brought you here to me, to a place where we can accept this love. Friendship battered down by useless history, unexamined failure. What am I still to you? Some thief who stole from you, or some fool drama queen whose chances were few. Love brings us to who we need, a place where we can tame a heart that beats as both siphon and reservoir. You are woman, I'm a calf. You're a window, I'm a knife. We come together and make a chance in the starlight. Meet me tomorrow night or any day you want. I have no right to wonder just how or when. You know the meeting fits, there's no relief in this. I miss my beautiful friend. I had to send it away to bring her back again.
All right. That was awesome. Let's clap for Gary again. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Soul Foods, friend. So now we've got Brownwin. You want to stand up? I bet we could just do this. And you're sitting, and you're doing this. Yep, tall person microphone. Well, they switched. Oh my gosh, really? It's gone crazy in here. You got it. Everybody's got it. Everybody's got it.
Yep.
And you're back. Welcome back to the stage.
Thanks, yeah.
We ready to rock?
Yeah.
Now let's clap for Brownwin.
Hey guys. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm Bronwyn. This is Trevor. We're playing two songs. Wait, do I just go one by one? Okay. Well, we're doing "Get Back" by the Beatles for the first one. But it's kind of like our own little version. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Georgia was a man, he thought he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Georgia left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her said she's got it coming, but she's busy while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
Okay. What? It's okay. Okay. All right. This next song is called "Hello" by Evanescence. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to.
Playground, school bell rings again. Rain clouds come to play again. Has no one told you she's not breathing? Hello, I'm your mind, giving you someone to talk to. Hello. If I smile and don't believe, soon I know I wake for this dream. Don't try to fix me, I'm not broken. Hello, I'm the lie living for you, so you can hide. I don't cry. Suddenly I know I'm not sleeping, oh, but I'm still here. All that's left of yesterday.
Wow. I'm saying move over, Amy Lee. Move over, Jake. You want to come sing? Come on up, baby. That was awesome. Let's give another round of applause for Bronwyn. And then we'll do Dylan next. So, heads up. You sitting, baby? And he's drumming.
Where's my cord? Sweet. That'll work, yeah. I think so. I think so.
just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, and I've had nothing to live for. You'll see nothing's gonna come my way. Well, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides as they roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look, my heart, nothing's gonna change. Everything always shall just remain the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Oh, sitting there resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Thousands of miles I roll just to make this dock my home. Well, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides as they roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Wise man once said, when all else fails, Otis Redding.
Yeah.
This one's a new one. I wrote this just a couple days ago. I don't have a name for it quite yet. Kind of jam into it. It's kind of quieter, but.
Declared him one day, Uncle Sam, he would say, I know what it takes to be a man. Give me courage and stride, strength and hopeful pride. With all of this, you can make a mighty fine kingdom. Oh, a kingdom. Oh, what a kingdom. Well, I want a kingdom resting in the sky, where the birds fly. So work hard I did, I put my love in front of it, shaping dream after dream into a floating majesty, as I broke through the clouds, but I failed to look around. Now my beliefs, they don't receive the things that lie beneath the feet of my kingdom. Oh, what a kingdom. But my loving kingdom tilts towards the sea, ever slightly. And I'll wake with surprise once I open my eyes at the damage and neglect to a land that I forget, when there's a gun in my hand prepared to fire on command.
kingdom to take the souls of a threat that I was told was of my kingdom. Oh, what a kingdom. But my loving kingdom just doesn't understand. It was declared here one day, a broken heart he would say, I know what it takes to be a man. Give me more than my grace, a shining light. With all of this, you can build a mighty fine kingdom. Oh, a kingdom. Oh, what a kingdom. My loving kingdom rests in my head. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you
Nicely done. Jake Braun, everybody.
Thank you.
Nicely done, Jake. Let's bring up Dylan next. After Dylan, we're going to do a special presentation here. So gather the troops from outside, and the night is just begunning. Begunning.
How you doing? Good, man. Where's that plug going off? How's everybody tonight? This is a fairly new song. It was another time past the church down in the pines, made and waited by the creek. And these very words, oh, she did speak. Well, Father, you've forsaken me, so I'll forsake the young girl's heart is hers to give. So I'll meet my love beside this bridge and ride away with him. Slowly did the hours pass, each one longer than the last. Neath the glow of the full moon, she cried, oh my love, won't you please come soon? But no sound shook the silence, no lantern lit the darkness still. She waited patient and wondered, oh, what could it be that had delayed them from their escape? She was froze, oh, they said it's from the weather, but you and I know better. No fire burning warm could part the coldness from a broken heart. Oh, Deirdre's warm enough. Whoa. 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 Dow doo dow doo 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 dow. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks. Is there anything anybody feels like hearing? Nice. I don't really know much. I know a lot of Bob Dylan, a lot of folk songs. I got my own songs. I got Follow You Home. You want to hear Follow You Home? Nothing? Anything else? The Medicine. What's going on? No. I'm not that great of a... I guess I'm not that great of an entertainer. Follow You Home, are you sure? What about like The Ultimate Joke? What about... I don't know, I feel like I play When the Ceiling Kisses the Floor too much. What do you think? This is another one of my songs. Play it. I think I might have played it at the last open mic, so sorry if you heard it before. It might be a drag, but I'm almost done with an album. So, whenever it's done, try and get it to you. I wrote this song for the hooker in the alley beneath neon red. I wrote this song for the lovesick John and the handshake at the edge of a bed. And I wrote this song for the beggar, his silent tin can lament, and the passerbys with concrete eyes and sand in their pockets. I wrote this song for the symphony of a billion shuffling feet, for every face in and out of this place that I'll never meet. And it goes painters talk to colors and keep whiskey in the drawer. Everyone will be nameless, and the ceiling kisses the floor. So come on, record player, spin us another chord. Just one more, and just once more. I wrote this song for the trash cans, the newspaper in the street, and the midnight dogs that turn the moon off and on as they look for something to eat. And I wrote this song for the daughter of the man who invented the gun, the man who was shot, and the man who was not, but he walks like he's won. I wrote this song for the soldier with that foreign blood on his hands, the child born in a uniform, never made to understand. Painters talk to colors. Keep whiskey in the drawer, and it all be pointless. The ceiling kisses the floor. Oh, so come on television, why don't you show me one more war? Just once more. I said just once more. I wrote this song for the wishing well, the abandoned house in the field, picture still on the windowsill, its secret concealed. I wrote this song for the doorway, that perfect silence it keeps. Well, I wrote this song so that I could move on, I'd never have to speak. I wrote this song for the liars, when everything they say becomes true. For the confident, dejected, embraced and rejected, I wrote it for you. Those painters talk to colors. Keep whiskey in the drawer, but everything will be beautiful when the ceiling kisses the floor. Oh, so come on, record player, show me what all this is for. Just once more, just once more. So show me just once more. Show me just once more. Thanks, everybody.
Eyes are dry, my hands are tied. Nothing I can say. If you feel the need to go, I won't stand in your way. Sit and think, drown and drink, sing this sad, sad song. You can bring me flowers, baby, when I'm dead and gone. Fate has played his hand so cruel. There ain't nothing I can do. You say you lost your love for me, my love for you. Sit and cry, say
I'm dead and gone.
Hey, John, you take Ray down and give me a drum mic over here before we bring up the next act.
When you're lying in his arms, think of me and know choice you made ain't free and clear. Cost me a hell to go. Sit and think.
Life in the circus, it ain't easy. The people on the outside don't know. The tent goes up, the tent comes down, and all that they see is the show. The ladies on the horses look so pretty. The lions are all looking real mad. Some of the clowns are happy, you know, and some of them are sad. But underneath is an expression that the makeup is not making. Hell no, life under the big top. It's about freedom, it's about faking. There's an art to the laughter, there's a science. You need a little love and compliance. You need a little love and compliance. Welcome to the freak show, here we go. Oh, just another freak show, here we go. Oh, welcome to the freak show, here we go. Oh, welcome to the freak show, here we go. Hey! We live to hear the slack jock gasping. We live under a halo of held breath. And when the children raise up their giant shields of laughter, it's just like they're fending off death. And we can make something bigger than any one of us alone. But then the clowns would take off their makeup. All the people would all go home. Life on the outside, it ain't easy. No elephants, no sequins, no parading around. The circus comes and the circus goes, and they're stuck in this east side town. You need a little love and compliance. That's the ladies' part. Let me hear some vocals. And compliance, ladies, you need a little love and compliance. Sing it out, it's open mic. Love and compliance, 2 words. You need a little love and compliance. You need a little love and compliance. Okay, good. Okay, take a break. Hold on. That's really good. Now, you think that's hard. Now, man, this is your part. Ready? Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Keep going. Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Keep going. All right, ladies, let's add in. Ready? Need a little love and compliance. Well, a little love and compliance. Welcome to the freak show. Here we go. Sing to your man. Men, sing to your ladies. Everybody. Hell yeah. That's how we do it in this neighborhood. Just like that. We sing it out. So just this last week, I had a young fella. There's a lot of young people that hang out here. And I try to make sure that I get around and I meet people. I meet the faces that come in here. Because this is our tribe. This is our place. And I grew up here, right here in Woodinville, and there was no place for us to hang out. right? There was the 7-Eleven parking lot, right, which we hung out there hours. I mean, we were allowed in Sherry's for a while, and but now when they closed down ever hanging out at 7-Elevens and there's no more Sherry's around, I figured that this is the place where you learn to hang out with the rest of the tribe, and you learn boundaries, and you learn inspiration, and you are seen and heard. This is a place where your voice matters. All voices matter. So this last week, when this young voice came up to me and said, I just saw something that changed my world, and I want to make that my slot for open mic, to play this video. It's so funny, the synergy of things. He had come up and said, this is the video I want to play. It's from a TED Talks, which if you don't know what that is, YouTube TED Talks. It's a gathering, a yearly gathering where incredible minds come together and put out great ideas. In fact, we're going to be starting a night here that's dedicated to that as well. A night that you come in and you get a certain amount of time to just tell everybody your idea that you have that will change the world, or that you look at it in that certain way. Just another way to shine our light here. So I said, of course, come in here and tell everybody why you want to play it for them. So I would like to introduce them to the stage.
Hello. Well, I was introduced to this video by a friend of mine and a personal mentor named David Kiersey, and I believe that this will be used as a tool, this video, and the inventor of this design, named Simon Sinek, will be used as a tool to radically change our view of the world and the way we communicate with one another. So, thank you very much. And Simon will say the rest, so.
How do you explain when things don't go as we assume? Or better, how do you explain when others are able to achieve things that seem to defy all of the assumptions? For example, why is Apple so innovative? Year after year after year after year, they're more innovative than all their competition. And yet, they're just a computer company. They're just like everyone else. They have the same access to the same talent, the same agencies, the same consultants, the same media. Then why is it that they seem to have something different? Why is it that Martin Luther King led the civil rights movement? He wasn't the only man who suffered in a pre-civil rights America, and he certainly wasn't the only great orator of the day. Why him? And why is it that the Wright brothers were able to figure out controlled powered manned flight when there were certainly other teams who were better qualified, better funded, and they didn't achieve powered manned flight, and the Wright brothers beat them to it? There's something else at play here. About 3.5 years ago, I made a discovery, and this discovery profoundly changed my view on how I thought the world worked, and it even profoundly changed the way in which I operate in it. As it turns out, there's a pattern. As it turns out, all the great and inspiring leaders and organizations in the world, whether it's Apple or Martin Luther King or the Wright brothers, they all think, act, and communicate the exact same way, and it's the complete opposite to everyone else. All I did was codify it. And it's probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. Why, how, what? This little idea explains why some organizations and some leaders are able to inspire where others aren't. Let me define the terms really quickly. Every single person, every single organization on the planet knows what they do, 100%. Some know how they do it, whether you call it your differentiating value proposition or your proprietary process or your USP. But very, very few people or organizations know why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make a profit. That's a result. It's always a result. By why, I mean what's your purpose? What's your cause? What's your belief? Why does your organization exist? Why do you get out of bed in the morning? And why should anyone care? Well, as a result, the way we think, the way we act, the way we communicate is from the outside in. It's obvious. We go from the clearest thing to the fuzziest thing. But the inspired leaders and the inspired organizations, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, all think, act, and communicate from the inside out. Let me give you an example. I use Apple because they're easy to understand and everybody gets it. If Apple were like everyone else, a marketing message from them might sound like this. We make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Meh. And that's how most of us communicate. That's how most marketing is done, that's how most sales is done, and that's how most of us communicate interpersonally. We say what we do, we say how we're different or how we're better, and we expect some sort of behavior, a purchase, a vote, something like that. Here's our new law firm. We have the best lawyers with the biggest clients. We have, we always perform for our clients, do business with us. Here's our new car. It gets great gas mileage. It has, leather seats. Buy our car. But it's uninspiring. Here's how Apple actually communicates. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Totally different, right? You ready to buy a computer from me? All I did was reverse the order of the information. What it proves to us is that people don't buy what you do, people buy why you do it. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This explains why every single person in this room is perfectly comfortable buying a computer from Apple. But we're also perfectly comfortable buying an MP3 player from Apple, or a phone from Apple, or a DVR from Apple. But as I said before, Apple's just a computer company. There's nothing that distinguishes them structurally from any of their competitors. Their competitors are all equally qualified to make all of these products. In fact, they tried. A few years ago, Gateway came out with flat-screen TVs. They're eminently qualified to make flat-screen TVs. They've been making flat-screen monitors for years. Nobody bought one. And Dell came out with MP3 players and PDAs. And they make great quality products, and they can make perfectly well-designed products, and nobody bought one. In fact, talking about it now, we can't even imagine buying an MP3 player from Dell. Why would you buy an MP3 player from a computer company? But we do it every day. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. The goal is not to do business with everybody who needs what you have. The goal is to do business with people who believe what you believe. Here's the best part. None of what I'm telling you is my opinion. It's all grounded in the tenets of biology, not psychology, biology. If you look at a cross-section of the human brain, looking from the top down, what you see is the human brain is actually broken into three major components that correlate perfectly with the golden circle. Our newest brain, our Homo sapien brain, our neocortex, corresponds with the what level. The neocortex is responsible for all of our rational and analytical thought and language. The middle two sections make up our limbic brains, and our limbic brains are responsible for all of our feelings, like trust and loyalty. It's also responsible for all human behavior, all decision-making, and it has no capacity for language. In other words, when we communicate from the outside in, yes, people can understand vast amounts of complicated information like features and benefits and facts and figures. It just doesn't drive behavior. When we communicate from the inside out, we're talking directly to the part of the brain that controls behavior, and then we allow people to rationalize it with the tangible things we say and do. This is where gut decisions come from. Sometimes you can give somebody all the facts and your figures, and they say, I know what all the facts and details say, but it just doesn't feel right. Why would we use that verb? It doesn't feel right. Because the part of the brain that controls decision-making doesn't control language. And the best we can muster up is, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Or sometimes you say you're leading with your heart, or you're leading with your soul. Well, I hate to break it to you, those aren't other body parts controlling your behavior. It's all happening here in your limbic brain, the part of the brain that controls decision-making and not language. But if you don't know why you do what you do, and people respond to why you do what you do, then how will you ever get people to vote for you or buy something from you, or more importantly, be loyal and want to be a part of what it is that you do? Again, the goal is not just to sell people who need what you have. The goal is to sell to people who believe what you believe. The goal is not just to hire people who need a job. It's to hire people who believe what you believe. I always say that, you know, there's, if you hire people just because they can do a job, they'll work for your money. But if you hire people who believe what you believe, they work for you with blood and sweat and tears. And nowhere else is there a better example of this than with the Wright brothers. Most people don't know about Samuel Pierpont Langley. And back in the early 20th century, the pursuit of powered man flight was like the dot-com of the day. Everybody was trying it. And Samuel Pierpont Langley had what we assume to be the recipe for success. I mean, even now, you ask people, why did your product or why did your company fail? And people always give you the same permutation of the same three things. Undercapitalized, the wrong people, bad market conditions. It's always the same three things. So let's explore that. Samuel Pierpont Langley was given $50,000 by the War Department to figure out this flying machine. Money was no problem. He held a seat at Harvard and worked at the Smithsonian and was extremely well connected. He knew all the big minds of the day. He hired the best minds money could find, and the market conditions were fantastic. The New York Times followed him around everywhere, and everyone was rooting for Langley. And how come we've never heard of Samuel Pierpont Langley? A few hundred miles away in Dayton, Ohio, Orville and Wilbur Wright. They had none of what we consider to be the recipe for success. They had no money. They paid for their dream with the proceeds from their bicycle shop. Not a single person on the Wright brothers' team had a college education, not even Orville or Wilbur. And the New York Times followed them around nowhere. The difference was Orville and Wilbur were driven by a cause, by a purpose, by a belief. They believed that if they could figure out this flying machine, it'll change the course of the world. Samuel Pierpont Langley was different. He wanted to be rich, and he wanted to be famous. He was in pursuit of the result. He was in pursuit of the riches. And lo and behold, look what happened. The people who believed in the Wright brothers' dream worked with them with blood and sweat and tears. The others just worked for the paycheck. And they tell stories of how every time the Wright brothers went out, they would have to take 5 sets of parts because that's how many times they would crash before they came in for supper. And eventually, on December 17th, 1903, the Wright brothers took flight. And no one was there to even experience it. We found out about it a few days later. And further proof that Langley was motivated by the wrong thing, the day the Wright brothers took flight, he quit. He could have said, that's an amazing discovery, guys, and I will improve upon your technology. But he didn't. He wasn't first. He didn't get rich. He didn't get famous. So he quit. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And if you talk about what you believe, you will attract those who believe what you believe. Well, why is it important to attract those who believe what you believe? Something called the law of diffusion of innovation. And if you don't know the law, you definitely know the terminology. The first 2.5% of our population are our innovators. The next 13.5% of our population are our early adopters. The next 34% are your early majority, your late majority, and your laggards. The only reason these people buy touch-tone phones is because you can't buy rotary phones anymore. We all sit at various places at various times on the scale, but what the law of diffusion of innovation tells us is that if you want mass market success or mass market acceptance of an idea, you cannot have it until you achieve this tipping point between 15 and 18% market penetration, and then the system tips. And I love asking businesses, what's your conversion on new business? And they love to tell you, oh, it's about 10%, proudly. Well, you can trip over 10% of the customers. We all have about 10% who just get it. That's how we describe them, right? That's like that gut feeling, oh, they just get it. The problem is, how do you find the ones that just get it before you're doing business with them versus the ones who don't get it? So it's this here, this little gap, that you have to close, as Jeffrey Moore calls it, crossing the chasm. Because you see, the early majority will not try something until someone else has tried it first. And these guys, the innovators and the early adopters, they're comfortable making those gut decisions. They're more comfortable making those intuitive decisions that are driven by what they believe about the world and not just what product is available. These are the people who stood online for 6 hours to buy an iPhone when they first came out, when you could have just walked into the store the next week and bought one off the shelf. These are the people who spent $40,000 on flat-screen TVs when they first came out, even though the technology was substandard. And by the way, they didn't do it because the technology was so great. They did it for themselves. It's because they wanted to be first. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And what you do simply proves what you believe. In fact, people will do the things that prove what they believe. The reason that person bought the iPhone in the first 6 hours, or stood in line for 6 hours, was because of what they believed about the world and how they wanted everybody to see them. They were first. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So let me give you a famous example, a famous failure and a famous success of the law of diffusion of innovation. First, the famous failure. It's a commercial example. As we said before a second ago, the recipe for success is money and the right people and the right marketing conditions, right? You should have success then. Look at TiVo. From the time TiVo came out about 8 or 9 years ago to this current day, they are the single highest quality product on the market. Hands down, there is no dispute. They were extremely well funded. Market conditions were fantastic. I mean, we use TiVo as a verb. I TiVo stuff on my piece of junk Time Warner DVR all the time. But TiVo is a commercial failure. They've never made money. And when they went IPO, their stock was at about $30 or $40 and then plummeted, and it's never traded above 10. In fact, I don't think it's even traded above 6, except for a couple of little spikes. Because you see, when TiVo launched their product, they told us all what they had. They said, we have a product that pauses live TV, skips commercials, rewinds live TV, and memorizes your viewing habits without you even asking. And the cynical majority said, we don't believe you, we don't need it, we don't like it, you're scaring us. What if they had said, if you're the kind of person who likes to have total control over every aspect of your life, boy, do we have a product for you. It pauses live TV, skips commercials, memorizes your viewing habits, etc., etc. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it, and what you do simply serves as the proof of what you believe. Now let me give you a successful example of the law of diffusion of innovation. In the summer of 1963, 250,000 people showed up on the Mall in Washington to hear Dr. King speak. They sent out no invitations, and there was no website to check the date. How do you do that? Well, Dr. King wasn't the only man in America who was a great orator. He wasn't the only man in America who suffered in a pre-civil rights America. In fact, some of his ideas were bad, but he had a gift. He didn't go around telling people what needed to change in America. He went around and told people what he believed. I believe, I believe, I believe, he told people. And people who believed what he believed took his cause and they made it their own, and they told people. And some of those people created structures to get the word out to even more people. And lo and behold, 250,000 people showed up on the right day, on the right time to hear him speak. How many of them showed up for him? 0. They showed up for themselves. It's what they believed about America that got them to travel on a bus for 8 hours to stand in the sun in Washington in the middle of August. It's what they believed, and it wasn't about black versus white. 25% of the audience was white. Dr. King believed that there are 2 types of laws in this world, those that are made by a higher authority and those that are made by man. And not until all the laws that are made by man are consistent with the laws that are made by the higher authority will we live in a just world. It just so happens that the civil rights movement was the perfect thing to help him bring his cause to life. We followed him not for him, but for ourselves. And by the way, he gave the I have a dream speech, not the I have a plan speech. Listen to politicians now with their comprehensive 12-point plans. They're not inspiring anybody. Because there are leaders and there are those who lead. Leaders hold a position of power or authority, but those who lead inspire us. Whether they're individuals or organizations, we follow those who lead not because we have to, but because we want to. We follow those who lead not for them, but for ourselves. And it's those who start with why that have the ability to inspire those around them or find others who inspire them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for bringing that idea in here. Thanks so much for being awake. And it's funny, the irony of being shown that video standing underneath this roof is that the three pillars of soul food here, the three owners are me and Sarah and John. And it's funny, we are all people with a vision. And the vision is all about making this neighborhood the neighborhood we want to live in. And when he was drawing that graph on those certain people on the edge comparatively to those certain people, the masses that will do an idea once they see other people doing it first, I want to congratulate you all because you are the first. And you are the ones out on the edge. And that's why you found this place. This place spreads one way and one way only, which is by word of mouth. It's by whatever experience you have in here, telling the truth to your friend about that experience and letting that stand for itself. And so thanks for being on the edge with us. What's that?
No shame, you know? Turns 47 and no shame.
Can I make a dedication before we sing a song? We should. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention. Before we start this next song, I would like to lead us sing-along, a song that we all know and love. And tonight, I'd like to dedicate it to young Kevin over here, it's his birthday yesterday.
I can shut up.
Yeah, Kevin. We love you, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kevin. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, ooh. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh, let's play this next one. Yeah. And let's send all of our heart and our
What do you want? Gross. You're my brother.
we'd like to dedicate this next song to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yep.
And we would like to just bring awareness to the fact that we're still watching, and we know, and we're in the process of trying to heal it. And just because we're up here and they're down there doesn't separate us. So this one goes out to the president of BP.
we want freedom of speech, but nobody wants to change their own mind. No, they don't. So it goes on and on and on and on and on. For 1,000 years, oh, 1,000 years I said. Yes, it goes on and on and on and on and on. The language are your tears, are your tears. Everybody wants to live life of kings and queens, but nobody wants to stay and plow the fields. Everybody wants to tell their neighbors how to live, but nobody wants to listen to how they feel. So it goes on and on and on and on and on for 1,000 years. 1,000 years I said. Yes, it goes on and on and on and on and on. What language are your tears? Are your tears? So what I got to say right now is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Can you love some more? Is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Can you love some more? Is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Yeah, can you love some more? Is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? Yeah, is your love enough? But tell me, can you love some more? It goes on and on and on and on and on. For 1,000 years I say. Mankind refused to let live, taking the universe in their own hands, short-circuiting the positive, charging the negative, causing the most unusual circumstances. Every day we rise up and battle up and fight again, hoping that our hearts will receive our love too. Blessed words we speak again, lovely words to you, my friends, that we may live in this great garden of Eden. Now tell me, is your love enough? Yes, your love enough. Yes, your love enough. Can you love some more? Is your love enough? Yes, your love enough. Yes, your love enough. Can you love some more? Is your love enough? Yes, your love enough. Yes, your love enough. Can you love some more? Is do you cry in? What language do you dance in? Make romance in? Which language do you make love in? Pray to the above in. What language are your tears? What language are your fears?
Yeah, take that, BP. Take that. I got the list, I think.
Who's next after that?
I don't know. Hang on.
We warmed up the stage.
I know. And you know what? I had to run to the store and I
The
I
list?
have the list somewhere.
Oh my gosh, where's the list?
I got it.
Where's the list?
That's
There's a
not it.
snuggle puddle in the floor here.
Oh, I'm
Feel
really
free to
embarrassed.
join if you're into snuggling.
I think I left it on the counter.
You want to go to the counter?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh man, perfect. Connor and Will to the stage, please. Connor and Will. Yeah, man, Will is the maestro. On deck after Connor and Will is JT, and then Becca Wyatt. And then Lisa Neiman, Ruth, Jason, and Roger, Mary, and then Kevin, and then Kfo and Marjorie, and then Pins and Needles, and then Grease Spoons, and then Perry and Fati, Pavel. I think their new band is called Snuggle Puddle, actually. Snuggle Puddle will be playing at 10:10 tonight. And then Ryan Kurtz is back tonight with us. Travis is here. Deborah Oakes with her own stuff here tonight. John and John. Eugene is here to speak some words to us. Jamie's here. Bill's going to take us through a drum jam. Alora, Carlos, Elijah with some juggling. Hell yeah, we got juggling to look forward to tonight. Oh my gosh. And then after Elijah, Nick. So round of applause to all the musicians who are playing here tonight. Yeah. This is yours. Yeah. Do we plug you in?
Yeah. Hey guys. Yeah, we need a tune.
Well, Connor, introduce us.
Darlaman's Majestico on guitar. And I'm Kanzi.
We're just doing some covers tonight. Our first one is Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains. Ready?
Thank
next one is called Paranoid Android. Thanks.
Please could you stop the noise and try to get some rest? From all the unborn chickens' choices in my head. What's When I am king, you will be first against the wall. With your opinion, which is of no consequence at all. What's Mission makes you look pretty ugly. Kicking, screaming, goose little piggy. You remember her name, you remember her name. Rain down, come on, rain down on me from a grave, from a grave. Rain down, come on, rain down on me from a grave, from a grave. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm up here. I'm here. Oh, well, you don't even need an introduction, do you? I would like one. Yeah. It's JT, right? Because it looks like GT. It's JT. It's GT. It's Joe T. No, it's JT. Welcome. Do you need to plug in?
No. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's plug in. Yeah, let's clap. Hold on. Yeah. And you're plugged into the tuner here. I don't know if it's muted or not. I think it is. Is this going in the back?
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you do it because I'm all wobbly. And you're singing too?
Yep.
Rocking it.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
It's perfect for Seattle. Yep. Cool. There we go. Okay, so have you guys ever watched like MTV Unplugged, like Dave Matthews or Alice in Chains? Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm gonna, you know how when they play a song, they always like to play a couple chords and all of a sudden the crowd just gets really into it and starts clapping it, like they know the song? Well, I'm gonna do that, and like after a couple bars or a couple chords, I'm gonna give Fredo here the nod, and he's gonna start clapping, right, Fredo? Okay. This is called I Don't Mind. Baby, Connor, are you down to do one more song? What? Start it? Okay. this safe? Is this safe to unplug? Yeah? Cool. Jesus.
Straight up. Good job, man.
Are we sure we got it? I
then
know.
just the next couple.
The next two? Okay. So then after that, we're going to have Lisa Neiman, Ruth, and Jason and Roger. Okay, that's it. My dear, you going to plug in?
Nice, my first time here. No. Yep. Wyant. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on our stage ever, Miss Becca Wyant.
So I have two original pieces for you guys. So the first one's called A Thousand, and the next one called My Forever Maybe.
Don't wanna wake up if I can fight it, though I might as well show you now. Got it someday. If you could simply see, if I could steal you, maybe could it be simple? We would fight in the morning and be fine by noon. Count the stars in the sky and maybe wish on a few. And we couldn't swim in the deep end, and we couldn't run that far. Follow our shadow to the next block and kiss in the backseat of the car. We were 1 and 2, we were 1,000. But every good thing must die, we knew it back then. We promised we wouldn't cry, and yet it happened. And I can't remember yesterdays, and tomorrows are too far. Either lost in the sand or washed on the shore, and we're just paper peeling off the wall. Can't seem to stick right, saying we have to go home now and kiss you goodnight. And I can't ever hold on, I have to let go. Run away as far as I can before you can get close. Maybe our steps were too few, or maybe I dropped it. Trapped in a bottle, lost at sea, and simply forgotten. We were 1 and 2, we were 1,000. We were 1 and 2, we were 1,000. Been pushing back time, been rewinding, been searching so hard, not sure what I'm finding. Been looking through those days, can't find the answer. You have me, but do you have my love?
always thought that I knew what I wanted to do. I always thought if there's someone for me, it's you. Now I'm left here with my life up in the air. Where are you now? My forever maybe. Tell me somehow you won't always be my forever maybe. It's raining so hard, I feel like I'm drowning. And I got myself lost, but I'm not sure I want you to find me. You and I've been up and down this roller coaster ride, and I'm not sure if we're ever getting off. I needed you, I loved you, I wanted you, I hated you. Now I don't know, and I wish I could explain. Words can so easily break me, and you can so easily sweep me away. I always thought that I knew what I wanted to do. I always thought if there's someone for me, it's you. Now I'm left here with my life